All right, Rich Rossi here with the director of Underbelly Blues, and this is—I tell you, this poster, Phil, is unbelievable. You did an incredible job. Who did the artwork on that poster?
It was an artist named Daniel Scholl,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, he's a very talented
Is
artist.
that expensive, a poster like that? That's like the biggest poster I've seen since I've been at the movies, the real movies,
You know,
the other movies.
I got in with a guy at Kinko's. You know, we give him a credit in the movie. He hooks it up now. So.
Oh, that's nice. So the way to do it is make good relations.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, how long ago did you conceive the idea for Underbelly Blues?
Woo!
The Underbelly Blues is coming at us now.
It happened about a year ago, or a little more than a year ago. The project itself.
The poster has come alive. Somebody mentioned the poster, and now it's like it's got a life of its own. It doesn't want to. Well, we'll stand over here. Okay. Oh, we got it. We got it. It's okay. Isn't that the way it always works? Okay, it's coming at us again. It's coming at us. The poster's coming at us. The poster has come alive. All right. Okay. I think we have somebody who's helping us now, Phil. What's that Ponsadori, Phil? What was that movie with?
Puxatony Phil. Groundhog
Day. I was
Bill
thinking.
Murray,
Yeah.
brilliant
I mean, that's the
film.
only. When I think of Phil, I think of that Groundhog. Not that you any resemblance.
Howard Ramis, great director.
Great movie, great funny film. So how long have you been making movies now?
Well, this is actually my second feature film.
Wow. Okay. But apparently you were one of the first original New York International Film Festival participants way back in the day.
Yeah.
You wrote a script way back then, and I guess you knew Stuart Olson from there.
Yeah.
And Nicole, of course, came on board a little later. But how did that work out way back in the day?
A good decade ago, I wrote a script called Bloody Mary, and what happened was Stuart had a great little system where he had actors come in and read or play out some of the scripts, and yeah, we did something like that. I think it was one of the first years, if not the first year of the festival.
Oh, that's fantastic. So what's next for you? What are you going to do after this one's out and about and released?
Well, let me tell you a little bit about it.
Okay, sure. Tell us a little bit about it.
It's a very cool little project, kind of unorthodox, kind of an organic project. There was no script to begin with. We actually cast the film.
Wow.
Before we even had any inkling what the film's going to be about.
Oh my goodness.
And
I never heard anything done like that.
Yeah, it's pretty original, a pretty unique way of approaching filmmaking. And what we did was once a week we got together and did improv sessions. And after a couple of months, we put together a screenplay based on like the gold that we were getting. We would record all the improv sessions.
Wow, based on the characters that you met and casted before you even had the script.
Basically, we grabbed some of the funniest people we knew in the underground comedy scene in Hollywood and asked them to create their own characters. And basically, that was
what a brilliant idea!
Yeah.
Wow, you might be genius. I mean, you could have. I think you've come
got
up
a formula here. I think. And
I think you're well on your way to some brilliant ideas here.
The results are pretty cool. We've our festival.
Is there a story? Was there a script written at all then?
The script was written eventually. It kind of evolved, and you know, it took a few months to shoot the thing, but it was really only 13 shoot days. And it's kind of one of the luxuries of independent filmmaking is you get to take your time, and you get to organically evolve the project as it's going, see what's working, see where you want it to go, and constantly tinker with it. Plus, we did a whole bunch of improv within the film itself. I mean,
a wonderful concept. Now, how did you meet Tony? Tony, because of course helped to get the project started, or?
We approached Tony and trying to get some funding for the film, and he loved the idea. He right away appreciated the fact that we were in fact paying homage to Quentin, as well as
right.
having a little bit of fun with it.
Well, that was a very nice thing, sure.
So yeah, and
we covered a lot of ground there.
Yeah, he loved the project and he joined. So yeah.
That's great. Well, we're looking forward now. The screening is about ready to get started, so we're going to check that out. And maybe after the movie, we do a little more, see how we look. Talk to you a little bit after the film. So, Phil, tell everybody your last name out here.
Messerer, Phil Messerer. Yes.
It's a little tricky, so I didn't want to try to do that in a tongue twister. Well, Phil
Messerer.
I'm making a mess of the boot. Mess of the name. Anyway, Phil, thank you so much for joining us. The name of the movie is Underbelly Blues, and we're about to go up there and see it right now. So, on behalf of Festival Week, I'm Rich Rossi. Thank you so much for joining us.